All right, so this is the 1987 CD version of the British album Help. And so the British version does not have that second song from the movie, which sounds sort of James Bondish tacked onto the beginning of Help. So it just starts with Help. That's followed by The Night Before, then You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. That's a John song. When he calls that his Dylan period. Dylan had influenced him at that point. Then there's a George song, I Need You. And then a Paul song, Another Squirrel. And then a John song, You're Gonna Lose That Squirrel. Then another John song, Ticket to Ride. And this followed by a Ringo song, Act Naturally, which he didn't write, he sings it. It was actually written by Buck Owens. And that's followed by a John song that John hated. It's his most despised song, or one of his most. It's called It's Only Love. And that's followed by You Like Me Too Much. And then Tell Me What You See. And then another Paul song, I've Just Seen the Face. And another Paul song, Yesterday. And then a John song, which is a cover. Dizzy Miss Lizzie. I think it was the last cover they ever did on a Beatles album. But of these, this is the British version. I could have sworn that It's Only Love and Yesterday were part of the Help movie, but they weren't. When I watched it again, I saw that those two songs were not in it. And two of the songs from this album were on Beatles 6 in America. You Like Me Too Much? No, sorry. Tell Me What You See, and and You Like Me Too Much, which is a George song. So those two Americans got a couple of months early as part of Beatles 6, and the Brits had to wait until they got this, but they got 14 songs as opposed to like the 6 that Americans got. So it's a good album, the CD, so go ahead and get the CD. Of these, The Night Before is not in stereo. That would have been a good thing to put on the Beatles Anthology 4, but there's no stereo version of it available as far as I know. So check it out.